This result will be cheered by fans of the other teams down in the relegation argument, particularly those of Wigan. Wigan might have been in really big trouble if Villa had caused a shock here tonight. Van Persie.
Just trying to poke it in between a very square back line there. Lowton and Blah were square. Robin Van Persie, great first touch. He's trying to poke it in between. Well, that could have been in. What a way to finish that would have been.
Stoppage time. This Aston Villa will have the small consolation of saying they drew the second half 0-0, if it's to be that way. And with United attacking the Stretford end. Alarm has done well since he came on. There's the final whistle. Manchester United are champions of England for the 20th time. It's Alex Ferguson's 28th trophy with Manchester United. No question at all, Stuart, they have deserved it.
They have deserved it ever since they lost that game against Everton on the first day of the season, when they were out-battled and out-fought, and Everton played really well, and everyone was talking about Man City going and winning the title again. They've deserved every moment of this. They've defended better and better as the season's worn on. They've scored great goals. They've been entertaining to watch. Everything about them has been excellent.
I think we've kind of known for a few weeks that it was going to end like this. Now it is mathematically confirmed. Nobody can catch them. It's Robin Van Persie's first ever league title win. He's won the UEFA Cup with Feyenoord, the FA Cup with Arsenal, and played in a World Cup final, but he's never been a champion of the Premier League. For Wayne Rooney, it's his 5th title-winning medal.
In a position he played today that he wouldn't have expected to play a couple of years ago. But Sir Alex Ferguson, he's done a brilliant job as well. Tactically, he's been good throughout the season. He's made changes when they've need to be made. But Robin Van Persie, he's the player. So long at Arsenal, doing a good job for them, but never really winning anything. Now he's won that. And this with Manchester United in his first season here. And what a difference he's made to the team.
Great tribute to the whole coaching staff there. You saw Mike Phelan, Rennie Moulenstein as well. Every single player in the squad. This is a season's work, capped.
Moulenstein is the man behind Alex Ferguson, who dictates the tactics. He's the technical advisor. Mike Phelan's the assistant manager almost. Moulenstein is the brains behind it. He's the technical advisor. What a good job he's done at Manchester United over the last few years.
You have to be fit and very disciplined to be a professional footballer, but I think it's fair to say Sir Alex might let them have a drink tonight.
He might have a drink or two himself as well.
I think
probably
he
with
will.
them.
Champions again. They've ripped it back from Manchester City. 13 Premier League titles for Sir Alex Ferguson. Will anybody ever catch that? He pats the man he regards as the key signing, Robin Van Persie. Who's arguing really? Have to say that was the key piece of business anybody did last summer.
Well, everybody was questioning it because he was age of the years, he's got so much money, would he be able to reproduce his form that he showed at Arsenal over here a couple of years, because he had very much an injury-prone season, but this man has helped him as well. He's got a lot of assists for some of Robin Van Persie's goals.
Is anybody else ever going to win 13 Premier League titles? He could make it 14 next season. He's going to be around again then.
Well, I think they'll be favourites, won't they, Manchester United? Depending what sort of business they do in the transfer. There it is, the 20th.
The 20th
Premier League win. He's been
20
exceptional.
and number 20 the star.
How long long before Sir Alex Ferguson is planning for number 21. Probably in the next 2 or 3 days. How are we going to win next year as well?
Well, that's how it is, isn't it, with this club? Everybody who ever plays here will tell you that they are never allowed to be satisfied for long. The planning starts to do it all over again.
He can enjoy this reception that he's getting, Robin van Persie. He won't get one at Arsenal, I'm sure, when he goes back there.
What it means is that Manchester United have 13 Premier League titles. No one else has more than 3. That's Arsenal and Chelsea. 1 each for Blackburn and Manchester City. No one else has won the crown in this Premier League era that's been going on now since 1992. What a remarkable football manager Sir Alex Ferguson is.
Well, he also achieved, didn't he, at Aberdeen? That's where it all started for him. But in the Cup Winners' Cup for Aberdeen, got him down to Manchester United. He was under pressure when he first came here. Who'd have thought that? But over time, he's made this a dynasty here. Old Trafford, winning titles, always competitive. He's got the best out of players. He's made great signings. Not too much you can criticise Alex Ferguson for over the last couple of decades.
Be sure that the others will be fired up to try to take this championship away from Manchester United again next season, particularly Manchester City, of course. Chelsea, Arsenal. Can Liverpool get involved? I wonder. Tottenham Hotspur. But United are going to finish way clear. They've done it with 4 games and nearly a month to spare.
Well, I think we knew they were going to win the title for quite some while. Not because Manchester City weren't playing particularly well, but because Manchester United, every time they took the pitch, even when they were losing the game against West Ham and weren't playing particularly well, they showed great courage to get back into the game.
Now, they're half a century younger than him, but he's very happy to join in, the manager.
It's not the best jig you'll ever see from a manager, is it? Some of the players that did play tonight, like Vidic, who was outstanding, that he played, Rio Ferdinand.
Joyous scenes, and there it is confirmed. Manchester United, Premier League champions.
Also look at Carrick as well, holding midfield player for Manchester United. People talk about his defensive deficiencies, but on the ball he's been excellent for Manchester United this season.
So there it is confirmed. Manchester United champions, 84 points so far. If they win every other game, the last 4, they will overtake Chelsea's record of 95 points. Manchester City will have to be content with the runners-up spot by the look of it. Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs battling away. 2 of those 3 will make the Champions League next season. The other one will have to make do with the Europa League. Looks like Everton are out of that. Aston Villa stay deep in trouble. Only 3 points above the drop zone after that. And remember, the last game of the season for Villa is away to Wigan. What a titanic confrontation that might be on the last day. It's a party tonight, isn't it, for the players? I mean, they're not short of a club or 2 to celebrate in Manchester in.
Sure they won't be, but they've got to make sure that they're ready for the next game. Wayne Rooney played well in that midfield role today, but his future could be in doubt. We hear Evans has been much better this season. Phil Jones played brilliantly. And of course, we see Hernandez there, who played his part when he came on in games.
The trophy will not be handed over tonight. That will be in the final home game against Swansea City. But nobody's going home. They all want to stay, these Manchester United fans, and you can't blame them. This is what being a football fan is about. There are a few heartaches for most clubs. But when you get a joyous moment like this, well, stick around and enjoy it. The players they don't want to leave that pitch, do they?
No, they've worked really hard for this. Great season for them. But I think there's the key man, Robin van Persie. Absolutely brilliant. Goals, he's made goals, but his character's been good this season as well.
Van Persie, up to 28 goals for the season. He's now the top scorer in the Premier League. He's gone ahead of Luis Suarez on to 24 in the league. Might retain the Golden Boot, might be voted Footballer of the Year again after tonight. We shall see. Our congratulations go to Manchester United. They've beaten Aston Villa by 3-0 here. They have reclaimed the title, their 20th. It's coronation night for Manchester United, as we say, a very good night to you from Old Trafford.